Okay, so before I start my video, I just want to give a shout out to everybody in Vegas and let you know that my heart and my prayers are with you if you were affected by the horrible tragedy shooting in Vegas. It makes me feel really angry. I felt really angry the past couple days, and like, how can this kind of thing happen? And it just blows my mind. Like, I understand that there are terrorist attacks. I understand that there are mentally ill people who somehow get a hold of these weapons that are meant to kill mass amount of people. Believe what you want about guns. I believe in guns, but I also believe in gun responsibility. I think that people need to have a very, very thorough background check in order to get a gun, and in order to be able to carry it safely and do good things with it and protect their families with it versus murdering tons of people. I'm really livid that he even was able to get those weapons in his hands, and I'm even more livid that that those of us in the world, it just makes me feel mad because we work so hard every day to try and beat our mental illness and try and not let it hurt other people, and for this guy just to do this just out of nowhere, or maybe it was planned, whatever, it doesn't even matter either way, just makes me sick inside. And I feel so sorry for all of the families who lost somebody in that shooting, or if you happen to be there, and the PTSD that you're gonna have to deal with from this, I can't even imagine. So just know that my heart, my prayers, my love, and my husband's, of course, are with you. We love you, we support you, and we are praying for Vegas and anybody affected. I wish there was an explanation, but there's not. It's just, we all want to know why. And I don't think that will ever come. So let's just band together and stay strong and not let these people win and go on with our lives. And that being said, let's get on to my video. And again, my thoughts and prayers are with you all. I love you guys so, so much. Hi Shanny Fannies, welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shanny, hi. So I'm back, hello, did you miss me at all? Yes, you did. You guys have told me. Thank you for all the lovely comments on my song that I posted. By the way, I do plan on doing a better version of that song. I just really thought it would be cute to do that, to come back. Yeah, so this is going to be my video about my fresh start here on YouTube. So before I get into all of that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I post a video every single day, and I try to have it be focused around my eating disorder recovery journey, other mental illness. I do fun videos, I do vlogs, I sing, I do all of those things. So if you're not a part of the Shanny family already, please subscribe, become an official Shanny Fanny. You'll find so much love and support and positivity here, especially after this video today. And also bear with me because I do have a little stomach bug going on. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like I'm gonna throw up every 5 minutes. So if I seem physically weak, it's just physical. I'm very mentally strong right now, and I'm gonna explain that in a minute, but just so you know. Okay. Oh, and then the other thing, my good friend, my dear friend Alicia, who's my neighbor, I've talked about her many times to you. She's the one whose dad was murdered when she was a little girl, and she's writing a book about the story. She's going to start a YouTube channel, and we're hoping to get her first video up this weekend. So please stay tuned for that. Please, as many of you as you can, please go subscribe. She deserves it, and I know that my audience will love what she has to tell you. Because, you know, she's been through her own trauma and her own trials. So, so stay tuned for that. I'll let you know when that's up for sure. Okay, so let's get into my fresh start 5 minutes later. Okay, so most of you know that I just went on a little vacation with my family to Fish Lake, Utah. And we didn't have internet service, we didn't have phone service, so I wasn't able to make a video, but I also just stepped away from YouTube for a little bit purposely. Because I just needed to like gather myself and be out in the middle of nowhere with no cell service and no internet and just my family in a cabin, and reconnect with them and have family time and remember what it is that I'm doing and why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. I did vlog a little bit of the trip, and I was going to do a vlog and post the vlog, but I think I've decided not to unless you guys beg me enough to, but I don't think it's necessary. I mean, I really look at this past weekend as a very fun, healing, relaxing time for me. And I think that what's important now is that I've come back a lot stronger and I figured out a lot of things and realized a lot of things that I want to share with you. So the main thing that came to my mind while thinking this weekend, and I put so much thought into this, of why is my channel going downhill and why is it not working and why am I getting so many negative comments and why is it bothering me that much? Like, I thought about everything, and one of the conclusions that I came to is, I mean, you hear this all the time, to be yourself. And for me, I think I started to turn my channel into something else that wasn't me and that wasn't my intent. I think that this channel definitely started turning into like a drama channel and a negative channel, whereas I started this channel with the hopes of it being 100%, well, not 100%, nobody's perfect, but I wanted this to be a positive, safe place for you to come and for me to come and for us to share our stories together and to have our friendships in the comment section and to love each other and support each other no matter what and to be positive. And I think this was just my fault. I got caught up in the dramatic part of YouTube and the negative part of YouTube, and it just really did me a lot of good to kind of get out into the fresh air, out into nature and nothing but nature, and like breathe in the fresh air and be like, wait, what am I doing? What was I doing this channel for? And where did it change? What went wrong? So I think I also just started like trying to be like other people. I tried to be like other channels that I love to watch. And while I think it's a great thing when you imitate, what's a better word? When you're inspired by somebody, especially when you have a YouTube channel, we take inspiration from other YouTube channels. Every single YouTuber does it. But I think mine got to the point where what I wanted in my head wasn't matching what I was even telling you guys, because what I wanted in my head was to be like my favorite YouTubers, which were nothing but fun videos and upbeat videos and 100% positive and never talked about hard things, hardly ever. Like that type, like I wanted to do one of those channels that's, you know, popular with the kids, do the challenges, do the DIYs and the all the things, you know, you guys know. And so in my mind, I think I was just trying to like segue. I was trying to like get into that whilst tying it in with my theme of my channel, which is eating disorders and mental health and my recovery from all of that. And so I think it just got confused in my mind because I would start to just like put little bits of it into my videos, and that's when I noticed my channel declining and I started getting more trolls, for lack of a better word, and I also got a lot more constructive criticism, which, by the way, I appreciate. There's a big difference in my mind between trolls and constructive criticism. Can we just say that again? I know I've said it before. But anyway, so I think because I was focused on trying to change my channel into what I ultimately wanted it to be, I think that I got lost in that, and I got lost in obsessing over the comments and the mean comments especially, and it just really took over everything, and I just slowly started forgetting what I was doing and why I'm doing this channel in the first place. And so I just was reminded this weekend of what I'm doing here and what I want my channel to, what I want this channel to be. And I think that the most important thing for me, number one, is to heal myself completely before I start doing anything like that, because I'm not healed. In fact, I'm sick and I'm not doing well. And as far as like my progress in my eating disorder goes, I'm doing better than the last time you saw me, but I've had some drastic ups and some drastic downs, which is normal in recovery. I get that, blah, blah, blah. But I just really wanted to point out that I want to go back to spreading positivity on YouTube instead of spreading drama. And I think that that's what my channel is turning into. So I would like to get back to my roots and just kind of start fresh, but not start fresh. I'm not like going to take all my videos down. No, like I just want to like start from here on and remember and try again. And everybody falls and everybody gets back up and tries. And there will be less burping. Just kidding. That will never happen. What was I talking about? I just want to make this a safe space again for me and for you and for everybody, and I want to be that loving, supportive Shani family that we've always had. But it started getting clouded because I started being so negative, and I started listening to all these awful comments out there that were telling me that I was a bitch and a slut and a hoe, and that I should be raped, and that I'm disgusting, and I should just spend my days sticking my finger down my throat because I'm going to do it anyway, and that I'm so gross and I probably smell like puke all the time, and I'm really stupid, and I'm not motivating anybody. I'm doing the exact opposite, and I'm killing young people out there, and I'm giving off the things that make them do the things. I do this when I'm anxious, and Danny hates it. Anyway, I hope you get my point. I don't know. There is so much good in this world, and that's what I need to be focusing on, and that's what we need to be focusing on in this world, especially with what's going on right now. And so let's all try this again with me. Thank you for sticking around, to those of you that did. I know I lost a lot of people over the last couple weeks, and I've come to terms with that, and I'm okay with that. And I also have decided to be very cautious with the comments until I'm ready, although I do feel a lot stronger now, so I think I'm okay. But the thought has crossed my mind, and I absolutely have taken in your guys' advice, which is to get a moderator or somebody like a filterer to go in and read my comments and delete the bad ones so that I don't see them, so it doesn't trigger me. I don't know, but for now I'm just trying to take it easy and not really look at the comments. However, I also can tell by the first line of a comment if it's a good or a bad one. So my biggest goal right now is to not read on if I know that it's going to be a negative one, and to just delete it or block it or whatever, or report it, and just move on and find the positive ones and focus on those. And also just to I figured out a lot of I figured out a lot about myself this weekend as well. It was very healing for me, and there are a lot of things that I'm feeling really good about, and this YouTube channel is up at the top of my list. So let's make it good again. I feel like I'm running for a presidency of the United States. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm gonna try. So Trump, you better move over, because we've got a new presidential woman in town, Utah. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video, and remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thanks for watching, bye!